You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
Great guy. I have no problem with that.
Sounds wild punchable though.
But like, not even like he would break, you know. Like I feel like he's one of those people. If it was a real like man-to-man fight and you hit him once, he would say "ow." Yeah, like just the softest. But anyways, all right, let me find these reviews. We had a decent week. Oh fucking Jesus Christ! Like, cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. I don't want to see that when I jump on my phone. All right, let's see. What was our Sunday? Last Sunday. It goes Walker.
Oh, it's
Walker's like, whose butt cheeks is on here? I'm out.
I don't remember.
Oh, Jay Loves Japan.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy, was that really it?
It's a short week.
Yeah, it's a short week.
Oh wow. Yeah, that really was the beginning of the week. All right, well, Schwalker, you good, sir?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro.
Oh, why are you extra loud now?
Because I'm on my 4G now.
Oh God.
All right, but so we had a short week. This is we fucked up, like we didn't know what last episode was, but now I think this is 44, I think.
44.
I wish you know what? I wish we were episode 45 because today is Michael Jordan's birthday.
Ooh, that would.
Who the fuck cares about that fucking guy?
Watch
Chill the fuck
your
out.
tone.
Chill
Don't
out.
ever disrespect.
Well, that's how we're starting the episode.
Yeah, this guy, man. This fucking
Yeah, I'm
guy.
back, bitches. Fucking Jordan.
This fucking guy, man.
'Cause I was just thinking, you can have him on the cover like that. You know what I mean? It would have been nice.
You gotta have him on the cover
I
crying.
have a collectible card.
We have
the
one.
45 jersey.
Put it back on.
I have one too, Johnny.
Hold on.
You're
bro.
not the only one.
My soundboard's all fucked up. What happened here?
It'll be up.
Yeah, no. This is definitely me playing around with it. I was making some crazy beats the other day, so that makes sense.
Shout out to Alchemy.
What happened? Oh, yo, Alchemy's fire.
I was making house music today.
Dude, good.
So, yeah, it was different.
House music's fun.
Yeah. Very simple, but the little things make a difference, man.
You'll find your home.
Oh, yeah. My soundboard's Oh, wait, I just fixed it. We fix things. All right, back to you guys' faces. All right, let's start this off, man. Minus JP getting yelled at, me fucking with the soundboard.
JP is always getting yelled at.
Yeah, that's
Fuck a MJ. And I'm not talking about Michael Jackson.
Oh, you are. Yeah, there you go.
This guy, man. I've been on some woke shit, yo. They got this fucking Sam Cooke documentary that I watched. Woke me up, boy. I'm like, I hate white people. I'm looking at you, Walko.
What did I do, bro?
Everything your people did, you did.
Thank you, Dad.
Deviled egg making motherfucker.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
Thank
I'm
you, Mom.
Irish, man. No, I'm
White
just kidding.
people are the worst, man. White people just can't let black people have stuff, man. That's all. That's what
you,
history is. Since the beginning of time, white people have been peeking out the blinds, just like, what are these black people doing?
I have a working theory on why, evolutionary. I'm not gonna get into.
I'm just glad I wasn't put into that conversation. Thank you, Mom.
Are you white? Shut up.
Yeah, but
Mama don't look
black white. He's
You
the
were
black
white.
white. That's the thing.
When we
He's the
were going to
black part.
Poinciana, he was white because everybody else was brown.
You're right. Now that we're in the real society, I'm not.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, he can blend in wherever he wants. But when it's go time, he's getting shot. Like, if I had to shoot. Like, if a revolution happened and I had to choose, I'm shooting Mark. To prove
I'm really
I'm
thinking
not
about
that light skinned.
I'm taking this Amish thing to the next level. Like, start wearing the hats and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta say
Like the
goodbye to
ties.
electricity.
Get like a street legal wagon.
Is that a fucking thing? Street legal way.
Yes, bro. They have tires on them and it's pulled by horses, and it has a fucking license plate.
Yep, the Amish have that shit.
The Amish are wild, man. Rome Springer.
All right, so our
first
logo,
project.
our logo for this episode will definitely have an Amish top hat on.
Oh yeah, just gangsters, Amish paradise. So, song was a banger, but dude, somebody posted like the only white person to imitate blacks and not do blackface. They were like, salute to the goat, Weird Al. I'm like, that's a fact.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yo, you ever see him live? He's nuts.
No, I have not.
I've seen him at the small ass Paramount once, and I was like, this is fantastic. It was great. But anyways, first project, it's Girl, all caps, by Young Baby Tate. So she originally
Baby Salty.
Yeah, she originally blocked us.
Is it?
No, that was Ashley all day. This is that black chick. So she blocked us way back in the day. We did her project. It was called Boys. But she blocked us and was butthurt about it because she got a red stamp. So then she got a pumpkin.
It's spicy on Twitter.
And yeah, she was like remembered us, so we really can't be that much of nobodies if you're like, this same people reviewed me before, whatever.
Well, she was like, you did this on the last.
We left an impression, bitch.
And then yo, she said, what'd she say, Walker? You called her out. You were like, what kind of dumb shit is that? She's like, no one asked you to review my product. It's like, it's public forum.
Bro, she was like, stop reviewing my albums. And then she was like, no one asked you to do that. And then me and Mark both were just like, well, then stop putting them out.
Yeah. I should have just been like, sue me. Just fucking sue me.
She was just salty.
Bitch, now I'm going to review everything you
over
drop.
A pumpkin, but yo.
Always. Only single reviews we'll do from now on are hers.
I want her to come out. I'm gonna, dude. I should have just invited her to the podcast. But her fans dragged us.
They were like,
my phone was coming off all day.
They whooped our ass, boy. Oh my god, they hit us with every meme, a Soulja Boy meme, our numbers. They whooped our ass.
They came at us for how many views, how many retweets,
and it was for days.
Yeah, they drug us for like 4 days.
Fucking days. I'm just like, oh no.
Thanks for the free publicity, man.
We didn't get no follows out of it, but
no, just hate. But I'm okay with that. I mean, because it's just more people know what's going on. But we got dragged. I was dying. But this project is trash. It's just club scene stuff. It's not like the worst shit you ever heard, but it's not good. So it's just like whatever. It's like
it's definitely boring. It's just typical.
It's what you expect. Like if you are one of those people that hate listening to the radio music, and you have a fear of what radio music is, but you don't really know what it sounds like, this is what it is. This is what you fear. This is it. Like it's that bullshit. But so the next project, Walko has some words for me. This was Cause I Don't Give a Fuck by DruGunn. By DruGunn. I like this project. It sounded like dirty, gritty hip hop. I liked it. I thought he was snapping. He was rapping his ass off.
It wasn't bad. I don't think it was.
I think his voice is what made it sound better.
He had that good cadence. He had that good delivery.
Yeah, that's what it was. His delivery was.
The quality
had like that old school feel, kind of.
The quality didn't throw me off too much. It sounded like I don't know. It reminded me of like the old mixtape days.
Sounds like it's rapping into a phone mic. Like
I think the quality went with the type of music he was getting.
Yeah, same. I thought it reminded me of like when I used to buy like all those Cassidy tapes. That's what it reminded me of. Like it's just like regular quality but mad punches.
Wait,
nostalgia.
Hold up, you bought the Cassidy tapes?
Facts. When them Chinamen had them in trunks, everybody did. That nigga Cassidy used to just punch all day. Don't ever disrespect Lord Chicken. All right, the chicken god.
When he done yelling,
the chicken god. All right, the chicken god. This guy's crazy. Cassidy, Lord Chicken himself. You crazy? Them tapes was fire. Them shits. All he did was punch. He didn't do. He didn't care about nothing else. Just ABCD punch, ABCD punch, ABCD punch. I loved it. That's that ignorant shit though, because hey, it is what it is, man. I used to go to school and tell other motherfuckers like, listen to this shit, and we just be yelling out ignorant punchlines about shit we knew nothing about. But anyways, this dude's wild aggressive. This dude, he threw me off because the cover. I'm like, is it a white guy? And then I just hear N-bombs and stuff. I'm like, maybe not. Then I found his page. I'm like, it looks nothing like what the cover is. So I was pretty confused.
Yeah, he's low key.
Goof City.
Yeah, like
people look goofy. It is what it is.
It's like an extra light Thaddeus.
Don't disrespect the classic guy.
You got that baby face now.
All right, can we please stop? Let's stop. We need to stop talking about that.
I didn't see that.
He learns how to hashtag.
I don't think he actually watches. Like he doesn't know what we talk about. He doesn't know that he's a meme for us.
Yep.
Thaddeus is a meme.
Hey, Thaddeus,
what does he
you wear
expect?
Jupe cologne.
He doesn't know because when I scroll past his shit that have one like after 47 hours, I'm not giving him that other like. So he knows damn sure we're not looking at that shit. He don't know we looking at it because nobody else.
I do. I look at it.
He knows that one person. knows JP.
I always support
that video with the haircut.
Comedy sketch.
Oh, that haircut one, I was dying. And then he brought the baby face again. I was I was dying.
He said, "Ooh, it's me. I didn't see myself there. Ooh,
he looks like he's 40."
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
He wears Jupe cologne.
He looks like him and WOP would be playing chess in the park together.
Oh man,
he still wears bod cologne.
Yo, leave my man Thaddeus the classic God alone, bro.
You need a bod.
Kill Shot Guy was a classic.
Wear church shoes
only on SoundCloud.
Huh? What happened?
He only wears square church shoes.
No. What Walko say? What'd you say about SoundCloud?
It can't be a classic if it's only on SoundCloud. The fuck?
With under 500.
All streaming. All streaming.
Dude, it's a SoundCloud classic, man. Can't take that from my man.
I'm done with this. Can we please stop talking about him?
Yeah. So
until we get him on the podcast, I don't want to speak about him.
Dude, he never wants to come on. That's a fact.
Because he'll get smoked.
He's done. He's done rapping, man. No more shows. Like he fooled that one person that gave him a like.
By the way, I was lying to you.
Woo!
So shit was like, "Oh, I've been there before, man. Just you got to keep pushing through."
Also, I know.
How
K,
long
the
have you been
producer.
rapping?
I'm a bot.
Twice. He put out 2 albums. I'm done with rap. Well, good.
Facts.
Thank you.
Damn, that last one.
That's new age shit. But so this next project is made by a bunch of fucking alt-rightists, a bunch of white supremacists. This is brutally honest intentions by the Xplorers. Yeah, the fucking.
I love the title, and then Mark just cooked him.
So this is the second thing that they put in with us. And first project had a very racist thing that I was like, this is racist. Don't do that. Now they do it again. And it's just like
I'm punched this beat in the face. I said, "Oh God!" And then he just proceeded to lyrically slaughter this beat by jamming 14 big dictionary words into one line and having. This is the first time I heard the beat change to try to make the rapper get on flow.
The beat's trying, bro.
The beat switched up. The beat was like, "Oh shit, I think I'm off."
He did that on Syllable Killer. It's like halfway through it changes, and the guy's like, like.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
This shit was horrible.
Dude,
yeah, but these guys are both birds. Yeah, and if I ever see them, it's on site.
Rapping is not for everyone, man. It's not for everyone, bro. It's just not, especially not these dudes. Even the producer, he like last time he did, he's like, "Oh, what with the beats?" And I'm like, "Whatever, I don't remember him." And this one, it's like, no, don't say that's a pass for all of the racist shit that had all this whack shit that happened on it. The beats is whack because you associate with them twice. Now. Moving on to white folks that we do fuck with. This was Dangerous by WNOL, man. These dudes are fire.
This album slide. Yeah. Project slide.
Yeah, these dudes are they're little, you know, the little white rappers brigade. They're all fire. They all can rap.
White rappers.
They're out here. They're out here, man.
Intel's people though.
The arthritis
are they
brigade.
Intel's people too?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like maybe, but because I remember them from doing like the fraternity and all that shit. Because they've been rocking with us for a minute. It's like them, MCRE, you know, Danaka Daniels, whatever, all that shit. But yeah, this project's fire. It's just good. It's hip hop. It's just hip hop. I feel
made me want to quit my job.
I feel like if you played this project to Lord Jamar, he would explode. He'd be like, "Hold up, but it's not Eminem.
Must
they white?" He starts blowing up. His head starts.
Must hate everything that's not white.
He's the worst. He's doing the clout shit like heavy. He's trying to say he made like a video saying like Eminem's racist. I was like, come on.
Why is he on Eminem's nuts so much, man? Just let him go.
Clout chasing.
Yeah, he's too old for that. Some old dudes don't know how to do it. But yeah, this project's fire, man. It's very boom bap. It's 5 tracks. It's aggressive. It's
in and out.
Yeah, it's in and out. There's just bars, there's cadences, there's flows. It's fun, man. It's fun. I did, at first glance, think that the cover was him thinking of a huge hot dog. I'm going to throw that out there. Until I really looked at it. I was like, oh, it's not a hot dog. Because I work in a cubicle. John. Sometimes I think about hot dogs.
You hungry, huh? You hungry.
Facts.
Yeah, he was hungry.
I'm always hungry at work because I don't like eating around people at my job because they're always like, "What's that?" You know, like white people.
Nah, bro, I'd be eating a salad with my mouth open.
Buddy.
Buddy.
I don't do that. I just drink mad water at work. Just angrily drinking water at work.
Bro. I bite into a hoagie, but I eat it from the middle.
That word is that's such a big word to be coming from such a big person. Hoagie.
Am I extra loud or something?
That word was like the bass was up, man. We heard that. We heard the love in it.
Oh.
But, so the next project was issue 1 by TruVillain. This is what's his name? D1C3. So I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna.
D1C3.
You fucking herb.
Raise a bot.
Chill out, Corbin.
And Intel. Dice. So this project's a good time. It's like got a little
some of these beats sound awfully familiar.
Facts. Oh man, I don't want to bring that guy's name onto here. Dude had a whole argument in the chat like, oh yeah, these beats are mine, and blah blah blah, and everybody's like, no more leased beats. Oh, okay. Immediately sends us another leased one.
Cause his name ain't on it. That's why.
Just like
no name on it.
When you got people who make beats around you that you know of, you don't need that. But anyways, like everybody YouTubes the same beats.
See, now at this point, if he sends you something, just send it to me. I sent him a beat a long time ago, so I don't want him using. I don't want him using my stuff without me knowing. You know what I mean?
Nah, lease it to him. But anyways, you should charge
Fuck that.
$7,000.
It's a bird.
But so this project's dope. It's very hip hop. It's a little wordy. It's hard to say that for a hip hop thing, but you know what I mean when it's wordy, where it's like
too many words.
Yeah,
too many raps.
Yeah, it's like it's like when you talk to somebody and like they throw a big word at you, and you're like, "Oh, you smart," and then they throw another one at you, and you're like, "This guy's kind of a prick," and they just keep throwing big words at you. It's too much.
Oh, like when T.I. talks.
Facts. But yeah,
like T.I. just be saying.
There's a certain level of like when you want to be human with someone and you throw a big word, if it makes sense. But if you throw too many, you're just being.
You're like your general manager walks in and he just starts using words that you don't want to,
Yeah.
It's a standard. Like,
and it's like, bro, you're not giving a speech. There's no one watching you. You're like, you're fine. Just say like clean the shit out or do this shit. That's it. I would work better if my boss was just like, Johnny, get this shit done. I'd be like, you got it, boss. Like I'd be straight. I wouldn't even need to know what it is. Just keep it a bug. But this project's still good. Nothing against them. Some of the beats.
It was nice.
It was a nice little listen. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It had me bobbing my head. I was like, oh, okay.
Sound
It's
awfully
short,
familiar.
Super short. Yeah, it's super short, straight to the point. It's got the little skits in the beginning and end. I really like. It's cool shit. So this next project was Big Dreez by Dreezy. I really liked this project. It was fun.
It was nice.
It was a fun project. Yeah,
it was all right.
It was
all right.
She can rap, and she definitely got it out there. It's like, oh, she sounds cold. She can rap.
Cash Doll's trash.
What'd you say?
I can't tell which is which, but I give
Cash
this girl
Doll's
her
crap.
credit because
I don't know who
she
Cash
smoked
Doll is.
everyone that tried to rap with her. And
yes, that's true.
You know, she smoked everyone that like she smoked Offset, like,
and she let Jacquees just sing enough. Just sing enough.
Yeah, she let him get just enough. So this one, I actually rocked with this one. It was a good time. Like I didn't hate it. I was like, the beats are fun. There was a lot of stuff going on here, and she definitely took a lot of shots. But she on her own, she nailed most of them. I feel like she took.
It did make me want to kill myself. So that's good.
Yeah. And honestly, I thought this was gonna be because the name of the project is Big Dreez, and her name's Dreezy. I'm like, this is going to be high quality ass. Like I went into this thing is gonna be bad.
Thanks.
I went into
it's gonna be silicone grade booty.
Yeah. Facts. So the next, then we had our interview with Big Kahuna. My man's waves is on point.
Seasick.
On point. His waves is so clutch. He had a picture.
Santana 360.
He had a picture on his page, a black and white picture, and I thought he had dreads. I thought he had locks. That's how clean that's how detailed his fucking waves were. I was like, yo, when did he cut his hair? Like, I was confused.
Like they're etched into his head.
Yeah. Chiseled waves. That's how they used to do it back in Egypt, man. That's how they did waves back in Egypt. Oh, man. So this next
boy, you fresh.
Oh, this is the project.
Shout out to Holly Blog.
So this project, 7 grams by Broke God. This project.
Everybody's frozen. What
Everybody,
Everybody's back on mine.
everybody's frozen.
Oh, did we disconnect?
I'm here.
Yeah, I think we had a little skip.
Oh, okay. Dude, I hit the button, the wow, and then you are like frozen. But this project was trash, bro. This dude, he was mad corny. Like he has that. He does the I'm gonna rap in the exact same tone.
Album cover is corny. Why would you expect anything less?
Fact. Taking on like
Too big
on a phone, one of those fucking.
Homeboy has a half ounce on the cover, like that's like he trapping weight. Chill out.
But that's the thing. See, like that picture is corny, but that kind of corny, that is how he raps. Like he is. It's corny.
Personified.
Yeah, and he's talking all this It's corny, but this is the one. So Makari Gold, the guy on track 2, I tagged Makari Gold on here.
He was like, "Don't tag me in this shit."
He was like, "Boy, don't tag me in this shit," or whatever. And I thought he was at first. Usually I'm so accustomed to people just being spicy with us, and I was about to go, and I'm like, "Hold up, I don't think he's coming at us." I was like, "Is that not you on track 3?" And he's like, "It's me, but I ain't never want to do music with bro. Niggas made me feel sorry for him." I was crushed. Now, this kid Broke God was in here commenting like, "Oh, this isn't my best," and blah, blah, blah. He didn't respond to this slander once. Like, defend yourself.
You know he saw it, though. You know he scrolled past that. And was
fact.
He's like, "Damn, bro." He probably sent him a DM and shit. Like, why you gotta do me like that?
The best was like,
he hit him up like, "Yo, you ain't getting that last 100 I owe you, nigga."
What's funny is that I was like, "Yo, is this beef?" And he's like, "Nah, no beef. The boys just need work."
He's like, "No beef. I just hate it."
Yeah, he's being honest. But yeah, man, that's a first for us where someone jumps in and they're just like, "Yeah, I was on it." This chat, like, where they're just like, it seemed like he hated him. Like he went out of his way. He was like upset.
Yeah, I was on it. So
I loved it. But yeah, man, that project is trash. The dude sounds super stiff. He has no energy. He does the auto tune thing. Doesn't really work. No polish. Yeah, and that this dude with the worst name I've ever seen smoked him on 2 of his tracks back to back. C Money Da Flame, spelled awfully. Awful.
I hate these new cats.
Awful. It's CSEE -money DHA Flame. Not a good name.
New rappers are the worst.
Not a good name. It's rough out in these streets. But yeah, man, this project was whack. This dude was mad trash. He's mad boring. It's like
project is ass.
Yeah, super corny bars. We hate corny bars. We know how we feel about them. So the next project was the Big Fly 3. This is part of their series. This is Big Kahuna OG and Fly Anakin.
Brush your waves, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the
waves.
My thing was, I think my thing though with Kahuna, like I fuck with Kahuna. He can rap. I feel like he's too comfortable.
Yeah, he's just sitting there swagging in the beat.
Yeah, he never Yeah, he just doesn't, and he doesn't necessarily need to. He's nice. It's gonna slide regardless. But he like rarely like that Made for Fleet. Like that track was more fire because of like Fly. Like Big Kahuna just never gives me the fire I want. You know,
Anakin has that problem too, though. Like he kind of just sits in the beat. Like
sometimes Anakin will snap though. Like that's what like. That
song,
absolutely.
Yeah,
sometimes he'll, and it's very rare, but sometimes he'll. And it was like this one. He gave me just once, but they're so comfortable, and I just want them to like just go nuts. You know what I'm saying?
I just want them to lose their mind. Absolutely.
Yeah, I want them to snap. Like
the beats were kind of swaggy though. So
yeah, the beats are always, but that's the whole series. It's been like smooth beats. Like I want them to rap on like fucking something aggressive, like some old pro.
Yeah, they need to get on shit, like fucking grunge core.
What's it called? What's it called? Yeah. The project, Anakin's project with Twami is kind of like that too. Though it's kind of like just it's a vibe the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
and there's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just sometimes you can't put out like he put out an album. He put out like a bunch of these series things, and it's all just the same. It's all just
it's all like smoke blunt music, to be honest with you.
Facts, yeah.
Well, that's because that's what they probably make them album
such
in.
A dope voice. Yeah, his voice is.
Anakin's voice is fire.
Yeah, they both have interesting voices.
So you want to hear them go like crazy, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's no slight to them. It's fine.
Why you sound like Flavor Flav over there? Yeah.
That's Anakin.
Yeah, Flavor Flav is a lunatic, but yeah, it is how he sounds. So the next project I really rocked with. This was Runic Rhymes EP. This is this dude Runic, this project's fire. He produced the whole thing, I believe, and rapped on all of it, and it slides. He's got like he reminds me of my boy Dunscap. That's probably why I fuck with him so much. But he's got that like lazy tone, but he's like rapping some
that sarcastic rap.
Yeah,
like dark sarcastic rap,
and then over some like beautiful, like people want to say, "Oh, that last Earl sweatshirt, those are beautiful lo-fi." Shut up. This is beautiful beats. These beats, I'm like, yo, every beat on here, I'm like, I love it. Like this shit felt fucking good. I was like, bro, he did his thing. I actually hit him up. He might be one of the people I forgot. That's on the schedule as well. But this is a good listen. This is 4 songs, and they are fantastic. They're just straight to the point. When it's done, you let it repeat. Feels good. And that's it. He has a little story in there, too. It's dark. He's saying some dark shit, but he can flow. He's got a crazy tone. He's got, like, a very confident, like, not low tone, but, like, a dry almost, like, white boy sound. It's fire, though.
Yeah.
Like Dunscap.
The GOAT. My man's. But
Dunce.
So then we did I have a story for this. So we did our Throwback Thursday was Ghetto D Master P's album. Bro, the shit like doesn't exist on the internet. The video.
It doesn't, yo. I didn't believe you, yo.
You tried to find it, right? It's only on
they wiped it.
They make him say,
It was like taken down off of every form. Only like Vimeo you can find it, but it's literally like VHS converted quality. That's why I made this little. It still says the BET. Yeah, like someone record on TV. That's why I had to shrink because I thought I was tripping. Because when I first looked it up, I remember the beat, the bim bim bim, and I'm like, I know that was Make 'Em Say On, but I'm like, why can't I find it? I'm like, I remember the video with the basketball, and I'm searching all over the place, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, does Master P just keep his shit? Like, nah.
Yes, he owns his masters.
He's like, no, I'm gonna keep this and hide it.
Yeah. But this video was wild, man. This video was ignorant as shit. They shot the tank at the backboard. The crowd starts panicking.
They had the dude flipping and
the gorilla was like, what was going on?
You had Snoop Dogg there for no reason.
Shaq was there. Like
Snoop Dogg's always there for a reason.
Mystical was sitting on a
Snoop Dogg is always around.
All you swag rappers and SoundCloud rappers and all that, thank Mystical because he is one of the first to sit on the basketball hoop and spit his verse.
Right.
But he was his verse. He just comes down. He's like all over the place.
I know. They're like the doors. I know. He's like, what the fuck are you saying?
The song's live. The song gets me amped.
The 90s and 2000s, man. There's some wild times.
Dude, even when I made this art, like with the cover, like when I did the cover and like put this together, there's still so much to see. There's so much going on that I'm like, this is hard. Like I'm like going blind from staring at it too much.
But, that's my shit, yo. That song is never going to be over, man.
Never. You know what's crazy? People will do that, like, and not even know it's Master P.
Yeah, for real.
That's scary. But so
they don't know their roots.
Yeah, fact, sad. But so the next project was 86 Witness by Sean Price and Small Professor.
Rest in peace to Sean P.
Peace. This project, if it was just Sean Price, it would have been better, but it's a good time. I enjoyed it. It's very, very vintage. Made my car feel old. You know,
made me feel like I had to roll my windows down because my AC don't work.
It's Thaddeus. So second time we dropped them on here, but
stop it.
Yeah. I ain't want to do it, y'all. I ain't want to do it, but
this is Babyface Carl.
So the Peace anthem on this, I listened to all day yesterday while I was driving.
It's so good.
It's that kick in. It's like, to me, it's like the same sensation I get when a beat down kicks in, like some hardcore heavy like the thought girl, A, B, C, and then it's like P, boom, boom. But it's so heavy. But this project's dope, man. It reminded me, like, once you listen to Sean Price, you start digging. You know, you go and you get your Helter Skelter on. You start digging. You start listening, and you're like, fuck. I was listening to the project, the Mike Tyson project.
Fire.
No,
disgusting.
All his punches was like, you never heard him talk like, oh, I'll shoot something. He just talked about punching people. Like, he just talked about fighting rappers, and like made fun of rappers because he's like, yo, you can't fight. That's the most bully shit ever.
He was about them fisticuffs,
dude. Huge. He was a big dude, but yeah, man. So the next project was Humble Pie by Homeboy, Sandman, and EDAN.
It's not happy.
Is he the Sandman because he puts us to sleep?
Oof. Woof. This project was boring, man. It started off cool, but then you realize it never changed, and it just stayed weird.
Yeah, the intro is very misleading.
You're like, oh.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because you know what's weird? You listen to that intro and you're like, all right, this beat's crazy. The raps are crazy, but then the beat doesn't like stop being that crazy for the rest of the project. And it's like, it was cool when at first, like shock value was okay, and then it's like, it gets pretty boring. It's a weird project. It doesn't feel complete. It feels like they did 2 fire songs. They were like, we got to put a project out. It was just string some shit together and get it out there. It's weird, man. And it sucks because I rock with Homeboy Sandman. So I was just like,
me too.
Super let down.
This ain't it.
So it's like, if you want to listen to it and get let down, like go for it. You know, if you're a Sandman fan. So then we did our originals versus remixes. It did all right. People were going after it. People were dropping some names, some remixes, and all that stuff.
5 boroughs of death. You don't understand.
It's the Touch It remix for me.
Even Lloyd Banks killed that fucking verse.
Yeah, that song is fucking ridiculous.
That boy's breast shorter than the
everybody's
midget.
So one of my homeboys, he like loves terrible new age stuff. He was my old drummer in my band, and he was like, yo, I know as much as you like to clown on Chief Keef and shit, but that Big Sean remix that Don't Like was trash.
Don't Like was it?
I was
the one with Kanye was good.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, and people thought we put that on there as a joke. I'm like, nah, I truly want to know because like I thought I didn't hate the original. It was very at the time it was very new. You know what I'm saying? It was very different, and that's all Chief Keef's ever really had. But it was just
shaking his dread.
Don't like
5 boroughs of death.
Don't
understand. Like when that oh my god, I'll never forget. I was just like, what is this?
I miss remix era, man.
Yeah, it'll never happen.
You know which
again.
remix I was listening to the other day, and I was like, "This is a fucking banger." Drew Hill, Sleeping in My Bed. That remix was a jam.
Somebody sleeping in my bed.
That shit was fact. Jermaine Dupri going in on that shit. Oh man, Cisco coming in hot. Come on, early, I was like, woo!
He had his jacket open.
It was like, he didn't even have to open it like that because it was sleeveless, so you knew he had no shirt on under it, but he's still. So
look at my chest.
Yeah,
Cisco's beating on your face.
Oh yeah, hey.
Which one won in the story though? Like in the vote.
It started off originals, but then remixes won towards the end. It was really close though. It was like 66. Yeah, but yeah, man, it did good. It did good. I got to go through some of the other stories. I always forget to like go through it. His big white hand. So the next project was Slimey Individualz, Berner, and Mozzy. This project slid, man. It had some really cool, really good production, and Mozzy carried it.
I agree with you. I could have done without Berner.
We've gotten multiple projects recently where it's 2 people and 1 person character.
Keep worrying about the cookies brand. Just keep worrying about cookies, bro.
Because like it's not like Berner didn't say anything interesting. It's just you just didn't need to hear him after what Mozzy was doing on these tracks. You're like, yeah, Berner can go, you know, because Mozzy was out here snapping. It was like chill. Oh my god, there was one dude. God, Holly, trash. And then Logic did his word salad thing. Wiz Khalifa did nothing.
God.
YG did his thing. YG did his thing. I like YG. He did his thing though, because I didn't think
YG corny sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think he can rap on regular stuff sometimes. It just needs to be like some West Coast
he just needs DJ Mustard.
Yeah, but he actually had a solid verse on this, and then for him to sound great, and then hear Logic after him and make YG's verse that much better, I was dying. I was like, well. That just happened. All I saw was YG's shoes. But, dude, the last song was fire. The Be Real song. And I don't like Rex Life Raj that much, but that track was fucking sliding. But, yeah, this project was cool. The production I really liked. It's just the production was type lazy. I guess that's what you want to do with Smoker stuff nowadays because we don't know what Smoker music is.
Same. It's like the same couple chords and shit.
Yeah, it was like the beats were like a dope sample. but it never changed, even for the hook. It was just like, yo, this is dope. We're gonna loop this for an entire 4 minutes. And it was just like cool. Like it's like, you know, when you find a sample and you're looping it because you're like, yo, this sounds dope. That was how they started and finished every beat. So
no.
yeah, they never changed it up, even if there's a hook. Like no, yeah. But it was a good time. I enjoyed this project. I don't know how smokers are. I don't
even like the beat to be the same with like the second verse.
Dude, yeah, this like
it has to have some type of different variation. I think
that's
to
what
it.
made Mozzy stand out more. Because it's like the beat's not really doing anything too much for me, so I need someone to snap. And Mozzy was just out here, he was rapping.
He's fire.
Yeah, he is. So the next project was underrated. Papoose's project. It's the second
this
one.
This was a
love book.
Not good.
Yeah, it was
super
rough.
Dated. Super dated.
Yeah, bro. It felt old. It just didn't. And like the first track was fire.
It felt like It felt like this would have been a 7 in like 2007.
Yeah, like if this was a little.
Hang up the mic.
I think he reached the forms and hear that his wife is better than him at rapping, so he just
there's so much
out there.
There's so much corn on this that it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's because look at him. He's such a nice guy on TV now. He all smiling in his pictures, taking off his hat. Like,
when does Papoose ever take off his hat?
In track 9,
really believe any of this street shit? Like, no, he killed his image. Like, it is what it is.
He cooks eggs Benedict for Remy Ma.
On track 9, he makes a fucking joke about the hat thing. He says something about like a teacher or his mom that had a rule that he had to take his hat off, and it was just like the most forced shit because he's like, yeah, I didn't like that rule, haha. It's like. Like, bro, what? That shit was mad corny.
That's where like you could just hear him in the booth like doing a Sup World water drink. Just
wow, no Sup World.
Like, he did that like a little ha, and I know he like shed a tear. I don't want to take my hat off.
Oh, it's rough. But yeah, that project was just meh. I did like some. I did for the numerical slaughter. Primo dug in it, went in his bag.
It was a good ass time. I was like,
it was nostalgic. It felt good. I was like, all right. It had its corny moments. It had its corny moments.
Automatic artillery.
He hinted at more too, like that he's going to do another one, and I was like, I mean, I don't know if I want that.
Let it go. Alphabetical Slaughter was a classic. Like, let it go.
That's it, bro.
So, yeah, but once you have something that you see works, you want to try and replicate it because you know it's going to. So that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Accurate.
No. But I think it's too late. I think it's too late.
Angled always.
This just in.
Who's that?
Casanova.
Soft.
Who was that? Papoose? I didn't say
Casanova.
Yeah, no.
I hope this don't go over your head. Well, so the next project, damn. So the next project was Free at Last EP by Casanova and 30
Come on, Cass. Why you block us? You're supposed to be this big tough guy, man.
Nigga, you was in Africa with hyenas, man.
Hyenas.
A red stamp makes you block us.
Did we hurt your feelings? Sorry.
He didn't do enough push-ups that day.
Yeah, I'm worried now. I'm gonna knock my teeth out, but you know,
punch you in the face.
This project was trash. He took a crazy risk, and it was just like for something that has two dudes with suits on the cover, it's a bunch of club hits. It's trash.
Not even hits.
And it's like, imagine some club songs with some big buff scary nigga trying to be like, yeah, you know, girl, I love you. You know, like it's scary. Like,
imagine being gangster rappers and the best song on your album has Tory Lanez on it.
And the only reason it's the best song there is because of Tory Lanez. This project was trash. I'm so upset. He liked our first review. It's New Yorkers, bro. It's New Yorkers.
Yeah, they sensitive.
So that's another A-list.
Like you're a big. Oh my god.
Went to jail for hurting people.
Can't take it back.
Man.
Your people lie to you. Sometimes your music just sucks.
Well, I'm like, I've moved on, so
I'm just
next project is
next. I gotta post this in the story. Well, block. That's some bullshit.
He's the darky. He's not for the malarkey.
Facts. Hardly. Oh my god, I can't believe that. But anyway,
where's PD at? I need a PD album.
PD facts. He's way overdue because that came out at the beginning of the year. But next project was On the Prowl, Sugar Daddy Slim Thug.
Yo, like this.
I think this project got like project got 11. Like nobody knows him, man.
It's Slim Thug.
Yeah, it's Slim
Nobody
Thug.
like we know who he is.
Yeah, that's why this project. I couldn't go into this project not rooting for him.
I liked it because
it was shooting his shot at Rihanna. That's what they know him for. They don't know him as being Slim Thugger. You know what I mean?
This is Slim Dick. Wait, what did he say? Digging your chick? Some shit like that. 6 inch, 6 foot.
Sugar Daddy Slim.
I didn't hate this project. The production was a good time. He wasn't doing anything on it.
He was just trying to spit to women throughout the whole tape. The whole tape. It was
like kind of uncomfortable. It was like
it's like, bro,
like somebody come get their uncle.
That young 2-year-old girl, and you feel mad, like you hearing him like talk to this girl, like I dropped out of that girl.
This whole project is like reading your like divorced uncle's Tinder profile. That's what listening to this whole project is.
This album is a Plenty of Fish album.
Oh my god!
Get it, Slim. Don't let no one.
You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Those old fucking dating tapes.
Yo, man. Yeah.
That's
Slim Thugger.
Rough.
I like long walks on the beach.
I like dark hair.
Wild.
What was that show? MTV Next.
Oh my god! I can't believe that was a TV show.
I was about to say that. What was the one Game was on? Game was on Change of Heart.
Change of Heart,
yeah. Then the bitch like clowned him.
Yeah. Game's done some shit on TV that he's like people always pull back on him, but he blocked that On This Day Hip Hop guy.
He's a clown.
Every time that guy posts Game, he posts instead of his name, he does hashtag blood blocked me. I love it. Every time I see it, I love it. But yeah. So, anyways, Slim Thug, do your thing, man. The beat's fun if you want to feel cringeworthy. Like it's smooth though, but it's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's like listening to your uncle hit on like a freshly 18-year-old girl.
It's just
yeah. So this next project we start off on SoundCloud Saturdays was Back Home by Pretty Boy Lou. It's a smooth project, man. It gets to the point where there's too many smooth songs back to back where it could get a little
start falling asleep.
Yeah, but then at the end he's like, all right, we need to
slips and fall asleep.
Yeah. I did really like that he just featured his mom and had her singing on tracks. I was very about that. Mama Love. I'm like, all right.
Oh, look, your boy DruGunn is on here again.
Oh yeah, DruGunn, the man. That song was fire too, man. That song was gas too. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know what you was hearing, man. Maybe you need new headphones again, man. I don't know.
My car, bro.
But yeah, man, this project was cool. It's super smooth. It's got the fire stuff at the end, but it's not enough. You need a little bit more, but it should be on all streaming. Like the project good enough to be on all streaming. Like stop fucking around. And change that name, Pretty Boy Lou. I feel like there's 1,000 of those out there.
Toby Lou,
little Pretty Boy.
I thought of Toby Lou immediately too. Except Toby Lou.
What's he gonna put out 4 projects again? 5 projects this year.
You know what? At this rate, music is like this. The first 2 months of the year are just boring.
Yeah, it's whack.
Yeah, it's been whack
because everything is.
And it's like I'm like, oh, we're not getting any love, and I'm like, you know why we're not getting any love? Because his first 2 months of music are garbage.
And we've been doing a lot more like local cats, and like we give them bad reviews, so they're not going to share it, so they're just upset. But like this,
they're our priority, right?
Yeah, sadly. Because all the people that hate on them, they jump on our page, you know? Because we haven't been getting any love for, like, the mainstream artists. Nope. Because most of the mainstream artists we get buy their... You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a thin line. Or we get dragged by pure-born fucking people. But, so, this next project...
Get L to death.
What's the worst? I will take the fucking Young Baby Tate slander over the L Brigade.
At least they were funny.
The L Brigade.
Yeah. The L Brigade hurt. Like my phone, I was like, bro, I'm about to delete this app until this is over. But
this next
project, Joey Tsunami by Young Shenron, great name.
I want to say something off rip. This dude missed an opportunity. He should have named this shit Johnny Tsunami.
He can't. Disney, man. Disney would sue the shit out of you.
No, they wouldn't. They'd never find it.
Yeah, you say that now to Disney be like,
This shit's all unlicensed anyways.
Yeah, SoundCloud's the wildest.
hey, better
No
safe.
one cares on that.
Sorry.
Yeah, this project's trash though. Like
You could have named it
everything's
Johnny
bad on this.
differently.
Huh?
You could have named it Johnny Tsunami and spelled it differently.
It still would have been bad because he would have did his garbage thing, dude.
Doesn't
The
matter, at least the name
raps were whack, the hooks were whack, the mixing was really bad. Like nothing was good on this. I was like, all right, I need to throw this way the fuck
The
out.
names of the tracks are garbage too.
Oh yeah, it was like all. Oh yeah, that shit pisses me off. But like, it was all like clout grab, like, oh, you're a nerd, cool nerd stuff, but like not good. So it's like I know he's a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I was like, I know he's a cornball. I don't even need to know what he looks like or if I tagged the right one. Oh man, did he block us too? But anyways, yeah, he was trash. But then the next project, this dude was hitting us up for a minute, and he took it pretty well. He's one of those people like, oh, where's my review? And I was just like, oh, you know, don't do that. But Walko got it, so Walko let it breathe. But Fredo 1.5, Fredo Korleon.
That name is so stupid.
It is stupid.
Who the fuck thinks of
I feel
that?
like there's a bunch of Fredos. I feel like there's a bunch of Fredos too.
Rest in peace to Fredo Santana.
Oh, there you go. But
Fredo Sanchez.
yeah, this project was just.
It was alright.
It was a lot going on.
It's my dusty stamp.
The midgets. I just picture it because you have huge hands.
It's facts, bro. And I was doing it on this phone, so like, just imagine.
So he's just like garnishing it with like the little stamp, like bing.
Man, life without an iPhone is terrible. Just to let everybody know, I can't do anything, nothing on my phone.
Man, it must. Great. How often do you have to go to get sheared?
Ever.
I have another iPhone. I would have given you my other iPhone, but the
but he used it for the it's baby.
Yeah, so he gets priority.
Facts.
PJ Mac. But yeah, that's what every time he sees PJ Mash. Well, now it's Mash. It's not Mac anymore. But
PJ Mash.
Yeah, now it's Mac. All his S's now.
Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. It's like LA people. PJ Mash. Yeah, bish.
PJ Mash. But yeah, this project was boring, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Sunday we had Slept On was rap album 1 by John Wayne, who I know is putting out. You know what's funny? We did this as the Slept On. You mentioned the second album, and today is like the 1 year anniversary, the 2 year anniversary of the second album.
Is it really?
Yeah, that album's fantastic. Still,
I listened to both of them today.
They're fantastic. So. They're great.
Oh yeah,
and the fact that he produces it all is just like how
all his production is gas.
His ear is you know what's crazy? So he was big in like Reddit because he used to do like Nintendo rap stuff. No one knew this was like what he could do. It's fucking crazy.
He's like, oh, now I'm woke.
Yeah,
and I make my own beats.
Yeah. Fire. He's like, oh, I can rap over my stuff, but I'm not gonna rap over Nintendo stuff. I'm gonna show you I can.
He looks like Walko without hair.
Walko Jesus.
Facts. What? Hold on.
Yeah, if you and the dude from Lost fusion danced, you'd be John Wayne.
Facts.
Oh, you don't have an IG?
Yeah, it's Jay Wayniac.
Yeah, there it is. Hold on. Nah, he looks way fatter than me.
That's what I said.
That's what you're worried about. Person. That's what motherfucker. You guys look alike.
Yeah, but no glasses, like beards. No. Look at this Walko guy. Whose man's is this?
Yes, that's you.
Yep, there you go. Step your beard up, Walko.
My brother.
Dude, he's got the wee trainers. That shit's fly. But
bro, I got a baby. I can't let this shit get too long. She yoked me up by it.
Yo,
she gets her hand in there and twists and then just fucking pulls. I'm like, ah!
Baby almost took one of my locks out, man. He almost caught a.
Bruh. Oh. A quick knee to the face will fix that.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's all I got for the reviews. I still can't believe fucking Casanova blocked us. But yeah, that's all I got, man. That's all I got. I got to chop this stuff up.
Little Kim looks like gold dust. That's my last comment of the day.
I can't even tell you who's that disrespectful to, Gold Dust or Little Kim, but
probably
the Gold Dust. Don't disrespect that man like that.
You're right.
That motherfucker's been around. Him and his brother and his father.
And his
Get
father,
it straight.
Dusty Rhodes. You're right.
That's a dynasty.
Little Kim looks like Gold Dust.
No, Gold Dust looks like Lil Kim.
Damn. Who's mad? I'm out.
I'm out.
Did it better.